Shotboard Revolution.
Yeah.
And you contributed in that.
Yeah. In 1967, I wanted to start riding bigger waves and using the vertical. And I'd had a dream about myself surfing on a 10-foot wave, climbing up and down, climbing up and down. And so I said, I've got to do that, I need to go a lot shorter. So in 1967, I went from 9'6" to 8'6" to 7'6". Nat Young, he won the World Championships in San Diego on one of my designs in 1966. So in 1967, when I started making shorter and shorter, the whole world paid attention. Because this Aussie guy is getting shorter and shorter. And then Nat Young, who was the world champion, he started with me. I started making him shorter boards, and so we were sort of leading the world in this. The boards got shorter and shorter. So I went to California and I rode a shorter board, like a 7'6", at Rincon in California. And I rode that through 68, and I was riding the first shortboard in California.
Oh, really?
And so everybody was paying attention, and
what's that?
The magazines were paying attention, and the movies were paying attention, and that started the ball rolling. And so over the next 2 years, between 68 and 69, boards stabilised around the 6 foot mark. You know, they'd come down from 9'6" all the way down to 6'6" in 2 years, all over the world. And the longboards were gone. Disappeared. No one made any more. And the big manufacturers making longboards went broke because they were still stuck with the stock. But the Shortboard Revolution had sent them bankrupt. So all the big brands in California went out of business. And in Australia too. They just stopped making boards because they couldn't keep up with the developments. The developments were so quick through that era. And so we went not only down shorter, but we flattened the bottoms, and we put drop rails, we put the rails down, put the edge in the tail, we flexed the fins, and the whole game changed, you know, because suddenly we were surfing vertically up waves and around, you know, like this, instead of just like this. You know.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Vertically.
2-dimension. Now we brought the vertical in. Yeah, after that, the first twin fins came in the 70s. I didn't develop that. I tried them and liked them. Thrusters came in 1981. But longboards are still gone. They were off the scene. So somewhere in the mid-80s, they started to come back. Old fat guys were wanting big boards again. So I started making them. 1990, longboard boomed again.
Boomed again.
Yeah. Now that my present brand, McTavish, we make all length boards from 5 feet to 12 feet.
Yeah, I can see a lot of boards.
Many models.
Yeah, many models.
Yeah. But our biggest feature is that we are custom surfboards. Because they all serve a purpose, and most good surfers now have a quiver, you know, several boards. Yeah, right. Shortboard when it's good and hollow. Yeah, right. Longboards when it's small. Maybe a little fish when it's in between and junky. Maybe a little tiny quad for doing flips in the shore break. And maybe a nose rider. And maybe just a big glider, you know, for riding tiny waves. So there are so many different kinds of shapes that are popular now, and we love them all. As long as they're out there to have fun.
It's so beautiful.
Have fun.
To film and to ride it.
Yeah. But we don't really push competitive surfing. We're just more out there for fun. The right board for the right waves.
Yeah, right. I think so too. A right board with right waves.
Yeah.
Right person.
Yeah, that's good. That's it. Custom.
Oh.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, for you especially.
Yeah.
With your name on it and
maybe
the colour combinations
and
the kind of things you want and the kind of leg wrap situation and the glassing. And so we custom surfboard makers.
Oh, cool. I work with the Korean shapers.
Yeah,
one of my favorite person ever.
He's great.
Yeah, and I worked with him and I recommended I want to try this one or this one like that. And after that, when he custom that, Oh, it's so lovely. It's really, really fun to ride that. But actually in Korea, it doesn't normal to make a custom board. But you know how fun and how exciting to do that.
Yes.
So could you tell them how exciting to do that?
And you have an attachment to it, and they're going to last a long time. And a lot of our boards become heritage surfboards. In other words, you make it for dad, but in 10 years' time he passes it on to his kid, and then the kid rides it for another 10 years, and then dad finally takes the wax off and sticks it up on the wall down in the den, you know, down with the pool table, because it's his heritage surfboard. And they become a heritage product, you know, a heritage board that goes down through the family. It's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
It's custom.
Ever.